Hello everyone, I'm Vice91 and welcome back for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Last time got pretty real as we killed Cardinal Forton. She's here laying on the ground. Actually, Rose killed her to be more precise. But she was basically Medusa and turned all these guys to stone. And actually we have a skit probably going to talk about it, the statue victims. So let's hear it.
How saddening.
Lila. Is there any way to...
Well, Sergei, you're troubling Lila.
I'm sorry.
No, please don't mind.
If only I was stronger.
Don't be so arrogant. Is it your right to say who lives and who dies?
Good point, Dezel.
Guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Save your sympathy.
Yeah. Boris accomplished what he needed to do, of his own accord.
We should do our best as well.
Yeah. We'll just keep on doing whatever we can.
Oh yeah, we saw Dezel's eyes last episode too, which was really, that was a first. We need to get out of the Shrine Church. Let me talk to Rose real quick. Rose, about what happened. And that's a wrap, folks. Job well done. Well, so she's acting really good-natured about it. I mean, I guess when you are an assassin for a living, you kinda can't focus on it, because it'll probably get to you after long enough, so, you know, she just tries not to focus on it and puts it behind her, and she's done. Such is the carefree nature of Rose. Maltellus vanishes!
Once the domain completely disappeared, I could tell immediately. Maltellus isn't here after all.
Lila, Lila, classifila, all the species, all the phyla.
So what? It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It was a hellion not even as strong as the Five Lords, and still we couldn't manage to purify it.
Yeah.
Meaning we don't stand a chance against old Kittybeard.
Heldolf, huh? We still have a ways to go before we can face him.
Glad you
Yeah.
understand. Now you need to get it together.
The real fight is about to begin.
There are still 3 trial shrines left to go.
Right. Can't afford to mope around.
So it wasn't Maltellus, and it wasn't her. But I can feel a presence nearby. She's still somewhere in Roland's. I can still feel a presence yet in Pendrago.
Yeah, well, that's where we're going. So, you feel away. We'll get there soon enough. I'm not gonna fight any of these guys because... screw y'all. Alright. Okay, let's change Seraphs. Because I want Edna back. Actually, I think I had Lila for a while. But anyway. Those devils really just suck.
I'll say. You want to become stronger, huh?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
It's
all he said was,
obvious.
ugh. What's obvious? Oh, he wants to become stronger? Yeah. Well, doesn't everybody, really? To a certain degree? Let's see if there's... Nope, no skit.
Dezel, thanks for helping me out. With your help, we were able to win against Medusa.
Yeah, okay.
I only did my job. That goes for both of us.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one to realize or call her out on that. Okay, so we're finally out of the Shrine Church. Let's see what's going on outside. Ooh, I bet the rain stopped. I bet the weather's actually nice now.
Sorey, what
It
of the
is.
Cardinal?
No more.
I see.
You?
We were able to convince the Emperor to believe us, but he wants to believe the Cardinal as well. To that end, he wanted an opportunity for both of us to have our say before him.
Oh boy,
The
well there goes
Cardinal's not
that.
gonna show.
There's a chance the Knights might be labeled as assassins.
Sorry.
Why, there's no need for you to apologize. I'll take all the blame for it.
No.
Sergei wasn't the one who killed the Cardinal. A professional assassin showed up. They whispered thusly, "May these weary bones find peaceful rest."
But that's the calling card the Scattered Bones Assassin Guild leaves at the scene of their doings. Is this true?
It is, right?
The hell's wrong with you? Just say it.
Yeah.
I see. I should report to my superiors about the Assassin's Guild. But to think they could carry out an assassination right under the Shepherd's nose. The Scattered Bones certainly exceed their reputation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure they'll be pleased to hear it.
I couldn't save the Cardinal. I couldn't save anyone.
Don't be so hard on
Stopped
yourself.
raining. How about we take a walk around town?
Sure. Ah, and it's church folk. Is it really true? Cardinal Forton assassinated? And with the Pope still missing, what is the church to do now? Well, you'll figure it out. I'm sure there's capable hands around here. Greetings, Shepherd. I've heard the news from Captain Sergei. Leave the rest to us. We knights have no wishes to stir things up with the church. For the moment, we will see to burying the victims post-haste. Good. Yeah, actually, we didn't mention Boris to Sergei. Maybe we should have, but, you know what? Maybe it's best to not bring that up now. Attention! The 7th platoon will now be supporting the task of guarding and patrolling the city streets. The 8th and 9th platoon will also participate. Now, listen carefully. The long spell of rain has finally lifted. People will surely be especially keen to come out and catch the sun. Be on the lookout, and remember your crowd control basics. De-escalation policy. Understand? Aye aye, guys. Oh, it won't let me through there. Lame? Okay, we'll go to the northern quarter. Ah, wow. It actually is quite a lively town now. The rain has finally stopped. The customers should start returning now, for sure. I'm just glad that both of us got through this without having to close up shop. I never thought I'd be as happy to see the sun. I feel like a drink is in order, and I don't mean to wait for nightfall. Yeah, drink it in the afternoon. And I can't speak, apparently. I'm having trouble getting lines out.
There are people you were able to save, Sorey.
Yeah.
And you got to see the Shrine Church, right?
Yeah.
There's our touchy-feely Mickleo. Touch Leo.
Hey, hey! Knock it off!
How long is this funk of yours gonna last?
Rose,
Nuh-uh, no sorries and no thank yous. You and I both just did what we could. Let's both of us keep doing our very best, okay?
okay.
Okay is okay. And on that note, let's go rest up. I'm beat.
It's that girl again. Following us. Oh, we see her face now. And she has a key around her neck. Not really sure the significance of that. Nor do I know the significance of who she actually is. We'll find out in due time. I'm sure.
You're awake.
Sorry, overslept.
The Emperor seeks to rule directly. However, the die-hard followers of the Cardinal have begun to act in very suspicious ways.
So they're looking for a war, huh?
And
Oh, they
without
just
their
lost their leader.
There will be no one left to keep them in check.
Yeah.
And so more will die.
Not on my watch. I promise I can stop this war so that your efforts will not have been in vain.
Thank you, Sergei.
Sergei's a good dude.
Now then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Let's see what the inn is serving.
Pork and potatoes. Isn't that what we always eat?
Of course he's hungry. He's done nothing but sleep.
A lot has happened.
For Sorey.
Guess his spirit needed the sleep.
he'd be alright. I doubt this is the last time this kind of thing happens.
True.
You coming?
Alright, so let's head to the inn. Actually, I'm gonna head into the Knight's Tower and see if there's anything else Sergei has to say. And we haven't mentioned Boris, so I'm wondering if we need to tell him about that. Well, that's the same text that was given to us last time we talked to him. Well, okay. Unless I am just so caught up in LPing that I just completely missed us mention that to him, but I don't think we did. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, I didn't realize the screen cut. Okay. Head to the inn for dinner. Okay, let's do it.
Pendrago stew.
Hey.
I'd give that one about a 70.
It's Sid.
Maven!
I heard about the church.
Word travels fast.
It must be difficult being the shepherd.
Yeah, in more than a few ways, but I'm good.
I'll make sure of it.
I see. So, did you find anything out?
Yes, Nautilus was not there.
No?
It's true. We went all the way to the back of the shrine. No dice.
The Seraph Nautilus is shrouded in mystery. Some doubt whether or not he even exists.
The Shrine Church has been able to promote faith in Nautilus all the way back to the era of Asgard. That wouldn't be possible without the blessing of an extremely powerful Seraph, don't you think?
I believe that Nautilus really did exist and was supported by the people's worship.
But then in that case, the problem is, when did he disappear?
Well, he's a crazy powerful Mega Seraph with a blessing that covers the whole continent, right? When did he vanish? Same time his blessing went poof, I assume.
You mean the beginning of the Age of Chaos?
Wait, if Nautilus' disappearance was in fact the cause of the Age of Chaos,
then if his blessing returns, that might put an end to it. Let's search for Nautilus.
Hey, Pops, got any ideas?
Well, aside from Nautilus' Shrine Church, there are 4 other shrines where the power of the 5 lords is said to reside.
The Trial Shrines. We were gonna check those out anyway.
Heh, excellent.
If you learn anything on your journeys, let us know.
Sounds good. I'll try to trace the old legends as well. Farewell. Stay healthy.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'll be sure to inform Agil and the rest of the guild that you are doing well, my lady.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Alright,
Looks
so
like
let's
the two
see.
of them are starting to cheer up. Sorey and Rose, I mean.
hope so. Sergei does worry me sometimes when he bottles things up.
He does, doesn't he?
But so do you, Lila. Don't forget, we're here for you too.
You're quite right. Thank you.
Now, how exactly should we go about looking for the Trial Shrines?
That mural in Tentagel could tell us the general locations, but...
But beyond that, we're probably just gonna have to go and look for them.
Yay. Just randomly? Okay, anyway. Well, Maven was enjoying the Drago stew. Well, let me start with something cheap, though. I guess there'll probably be a couple skits, so let's just roll with steak.
The shepherd's training and the hunt for Nautilus. 2 birds with 1 stone.
More like a trillion birds. We get to explore the ruins of the 5 lords.
Ruins, ruins, ruins. You're obsessed.
Hey,
just
you
a
gotta
tad.
enjoy things like this while you can.
Even if you might die?
Well, I mean, it's an adventure.
I'll say.
I'm not as wild about it as you two, but I'll be there.
I'm with you too, no matter where this takes us.
Good. Thanks for the vague objective. Obtain the remaining spiritual powers. Wow, thanks. We're gonna keep trying to eat here and see if there's more skits.
Hey,
Yes.
Dezel, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
My eyes, huh? I wasn't trying to hide it from you or anything.
Was it this archenemy of yours that did this?
Yeah, she's the reason I lost my sight.
And so that's why you're after revenge.
It's just like I told you. I'm out for vengeance against the one who killed my friend and crushed the Wind Riders.
So it's not about you?
I'm actually grateful for this wound of mine. My ability to read the wind has only grown stronger since then. I can sense a larger range of presence than you all can.
Most likely, it produces the same effect as the oath.
In other words, I don't need your sympathy or concern. Just use me as you will. Like that one time with Fortin.
But in exchange, you'll use us as you will. Is that right?
Pretty sure I told you that right from the start.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, so I guess you were supposed to be able to tell that Dezel was blind whenever we saw his eyes. His eyes were, like, white. But, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Since we never did see his eyes before.
Dezel, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Do you have any friends?
That's a pretty nasty question.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. I have a close friend. Lafarga. A wind spirit. He has a very caring personality. When we traveled together, he was like a concerned older brother, looking after his younger siblings.
Just what you'd expect from a Seraph of the Wind.
He was probably worried most about me. I was a brash young gun then.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Glad to hear what?
Just to learn that you aren't alone. I was worried about you, you know.
Save it for someone who needs it.
Well, if you say so.
That's why I'm gonna get my revenge. For his sake.
Dezel's kind of interesting. At times he's, like, very no-nonsense and, like, cold. Like, not really cold-hearted, but, you know, like, very straightforward. Shoots from the hip. And then other times, like, he's really sensitive and he plays with
Edna,
puppies,
Lila,
for God's
check
sake.
this out. Ta-da!
Is this a picture or some kind of poster?
Looks more like some kind of ad.
A breath of fresh air into the fashion of the Seraphim. The latest trend from Sparrow Feather brand launches right now?
What is this supposed to be?
She's got
It's
a business to run.
targeting the Seraphim. You guys don't need food, but you need clothes, right? It's an untouched market. The perfect opportunity for a monopoly. This is it!
I don't think the Seraphim are exactly hurting for new clothes.
I like what I'm wearing already too.
Well, of course you do. You're totally behind the times.
Behind the times?
No one asked what you think.
That attitude is no good. Girls need to dress fashionably or you'll get left behind. It doesn't matter if you're Seraphim or human. No!
Then what kind of clothes do you have for us?
That's where you guys come in. I don't know what's all the rage among Seraphim these days. Huh? Aren't you too excited?
I think you broke her. You okay, Lila?
Behind the times.
I love how dramatic she can get.
Too late. Great, Rose. Now look what you did.
Huh? Me?
She's great. Let's keep doing it. This is like 4 nights in a row, 5 nights in a row. Okay, finally. Alright, I'm gonna try the Drago stew and see if that initiates a new skit or something like that, just because of the specific dish. So let's try it. Nope, okay. Alright, well that's that. I'm gonna head out of Pendrago now. I have no idea where I'm gonna go. I'm just going to assume it's going to prompt me somewhere. Although, oh yeah, well there's a star out here. So that's probably... Actually, that looks like a Geel down there. I don't know if that's him or not, but... Actually, I do want to check the save point to see if I can save... Oh, well, I have a skit first. A place for the 5 lords.
Huh. So where does one look for a wayward Mautellus?
It'd have to be a place suitable as a vessel for one of the 5 lords. A clean and pure shrine, or a vast natural landscape with no malevolence.
And a shrine of trials certainly sounds plausible.
The shepherd disappeared for months. Turned out, he was on the lam.
Oh, my God.
Poor Lila. We'd probably drive her up the wall.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, it's okay.
We've basically figured out the terms of your oath anyway.
Time to sing the Rat Pig song. Rat pig, with ears so sweet.
Oh, you mean when we talk about Mautellus?
Rat pig, such tasty meat.
Leave her alone. This is wrong in so many ways.
We're not accusing you of hiding anything. Honest.
That's right. And I can use the flames of purification, thanks to you.
We'll find out for ourselves anything we truly wish to know.
Thank you for understanding.
Pathetic. You'd let anyone pull the wool over your eyes, wouldn't you, Shepherd?
You took the oath too, Dazzle?
Why would... Oh, damn it.
Anyway, I wanted to see if I could save point travel to, like, anywhere. No. I hate that it's so restrictive. Like, don't BS me, game. Don't tell me I can save point travel to any save point and then not let me travel to any save point. This is stupid. Like, I'm not... Alright, I'm not gonna spin off into another negativity rant. Hey, there's somebody here. The howling season is back. Best not to venture out after dark. Life's too precious. What? Care to explain what the hell you're talking about? Anyway. Let's see if there's anything else. No, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna head down here and talk to... It looks like a Geel, is it? It is!
Agil, are you working?
Yeah, data gathering. I need to meet with 5 informants by the end of the day.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Agil is like the eyes, ears, and brains for us scattered bones.
So then, what are you, Rose?
I'm the head. I'm the boss at any rate.
A head, but not the brains. So you're the skull?
Shut up! You're ruining my metaphor.
Well, our boss is more like a goddess of victory. Used to be Little Miss Goddess, of course.
Little Miss Goddess?
Back when our old boss was around. He used to carry her on his back all the time.
Those were good times, weren't they?
Yep. Help our comrades and defeat our enemies. It was simple back then.
So it was.
Yeah, Dezel was there.
But things have changed. In the underworld, information is king.
Did you find any good leads?
A couple. The one they call Shepherd Malfour was originally a priest in the Church of Rollins. It seems he's angling to fill the power vacuum caused by the death of Cardinal Forton.
Figures.
And then there's the business with the fake elixir. The church can no longer ignore the situation, and they've started investigating the source.
Then does that mean that the village chief of Gadadin will...
Gadadin?
Let me explain.
I see. So that's what was going on.
Agil, do you think the decision I made...
The boss's judgment is the Scattered Bones' judgment. But it might require a bit of following up.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's head over to Gadadin and see how things stand.
Thanks.
Alright, so we have an objective. We gotta go to Gadadin. At least for this little side quest. I'm entrusting the boss to you, Shepherd. Alright, she's in good hands. Promise. Alright, so I guess let's just head out. They say the shepherd's in town. Rumor has it he's dressed in white. Well, if you were just looking, you would have seen me. Too late now. Alright. What?
You
What's
sure
the
had a
matter?
grim look on your face when we left Pendrago.
I've got vengeance to seek in that town.
Do you want to go back? I mean... so yeah, it's not raining out here anymore either, so it looks actually really pretty. I guess we'll head to Gedaden? I mean, it's kind of what it said. Well, we'll finish, or we'll try to finish, part of this little side quest, I guess. So we'll see what's going on here. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Or does the village have more malevolence than before?
I feel it too.
It's Maven. If the world were to come to an end, it would start in the remote lands. Likewise, if people were to go extinct, it would start with the children and the elderly. The strong would not even notice the disappearance of the weak. Only when extinction finally threatened them would they at last take notice. It is the same in every age. Forgive me, Shepherd. Just the bitter complaints of an old man. So kind of looks like some serious stuff might be going down here. So actually, I am going to call it an episode here, because it's been a lot of like talking and stuff, but we're already getting kind of long in this episode. So I think it's going to end here, and we're going to follow up here in Gedaden and see what's going on here, and then see if we can find a specific place to go, an objective. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Found it. Okay. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of talking going on, but some interesting story stuff going on, and maybe the action will pick back up next episode. So, hopefully you'll join me for that, but until then, you guys take care, and I will see y'all later for more Let's Play Tales of Zestiria.